Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. It is officially update day here in Warzone and Black Ops 6. We've actually got a brand new weapon now live. We got a whole new event live, and Call of Duty has detailed a few other things going on behind the scenes as well, with other updates we can expect soon, and even some changes they've already released that they didn't fully talk about, I guess. And that's actually where I want to start here first today on the global Trello board. We've obviously covered this a lot lately because they've been updating it a lot lately, which typically is not a great thing. That usually indicates there's a lot of bugs and glitches and other problems going on in game, which safe to say in season 4 has been their fair share, but nothing super crazy going on in terms of like the global multiplayer zombies tabs that we haven't covered previously. Still a lot of fixes scheduled that we're kind of just waiting on. They've been here listed as fixes scheduled for quite some time, but they did recently update the resolved tab with the theater issue. They do now say that there is a fixed release for this, for theater being disabled due to loading replays and causing issues there. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, that should be updated in full now, according to the Trello at least. They've also updated the Warzone Trello just a little bit here. I don't know what the new check marks are that they've now listed in regards to investigating players crashing with the parachute. Obviously, those are currently completely disabled right now because of issues there. And then also with bot tags showing in ranked play, even though there's no actual bots in ranked. But they have added a few new things here as well, including the fact that they are investigating an issue preventing players from viewing the after action report. They say this is specifically for ranked play, but the after action report in general can be pretty buggy. So they are looking into this in general. Also, this one, I've seen a lot of concern about this lately. We are investigating an issue where contracts are failing when a teammate is eliminated. Basically, you start a contract, it could be anything, a recon, a scav, whatever. If your teammate dies, it cancels the whole contract, which is problematic to say the least. Makes getting that cash up a little bit more difficult. So they are fully aware of that, and they are investigating that. No ETA on a full fix for that though as of now, just listed here on the Trello as something they are looking into. Now, as mentioned, it is officially update day here in Warzone Black Ops 6. We actually have a full update dropping. Now, this is not a download required one. It'll just be an update requires restart one if you're already on the game when it drops here, which is by the time you're seeing this video, it's already going to be live. If you're booting the game for the first time, sometimes it gives you update requires restart, and sometimes it just says applying update, and you're good to go. Either way, you don't need to download for this one. Treyarch gives us a nice little overview. We're going to be able to jump in game and see several of these things listed out before us, but the mercenary mosh pit is going to be fully live here. Of course, the ballerina event obviously is going to be the main thing today though that we'll take a look at here in game, including the new Essex Model O7 marksman, some gobblegum rewards, a new blueprint, a new emote, various other things as well. So full new weapon update today. Like I said, this event is now live. We'll jump in game and actually see what exactly this all details, how you can go through and complete it. As we do so, as we break down everything with the update here today, of course, if you guys enjoy the video, a like rating is always seriously appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, this is the best place to be to stay up to date with absolutely everything going on in the world of Call of Duty. So feel free to hit that subscribe button to guarantee you are always in the know. So now in game, you'll see when you tab over to the event tab, we've got the ballerina event going on for the next 2 weeks. So you got plenty of time to go through, unlock everything for this. As you go through and enter, you're gonna get the whole animation of everything introducing you to the event. From the world of John Wick, it's not John Wick, it's ballerina instead. So this is going to be another collection based event. At least it's not an XP event. It's a little bit more, I guess, involved than just simply playing the game and getting rewards for doing what you were already doing. So for this, play the game, collect high table coins that drop after eliminations and when opening Warzone supply caches. So in multiplayer and zombies, whenever you get eliminations, you get kills, zombies or players will drop coins you can run over, you can collect those. In Warzone, if you open caches, they'll jump out just like the other loot in the game there. Basically, you win rewards, exchange high table coins for ballerina themed rewards. Then you have the ultimate assassin, claim all of the available rewards to unlock the all new Essex Model O7 marksman rifle and the Decora Tenebrae nunchuck melee blueprint. Hopefully I said that right. But as we jump into the event itself, you can see all of the rewards now. So as you get coins, you can go through and redeem them as you please. So for instance, for 5 tokens here, you get a double XP token. For 10, you get a double battle pass XP token. For another 10, you get the ballerina weapon charm here. For another 5, you get some double weapon XP. For another 10, you get a new weapon decal. For another 10, you get another double XP token. For 20, you get the ballerina calling card here. For another 20, you end up getting the pay the price emblem. For 30, you get a Phoenix Up Gobblegum pack here. And then for 50, you can get the legendary emote. You can actually preview the emotes and everything here as well with my guy instead of the ballerina. So, you know, makes a whole lot of sense, right? Little floating coin, doing some coin flips. Pretty basic, all things considered. And then if you go through and you redeem all of these, you get all the coins and collect these, you get 2 different rewards. If you have Black Cell, 1 reward if you are a base player, 2 rewards if you have Black Cell. For Black Cell, you'll get these nunchuck blueprints as they mentioned. So it's like the general nunchucks, but they're wrapped with like colors. It's got colorful string on there, and you've got like the pink bow ties on there. But then more importantly, what everyone's really looking towards is this Essex Model O7 Rifle. So this is now available fully in game. You can unlock it through this event. So this is going to be a brand new marksman, of course, and obviously you can go through, you can complete this entire event for free if you're interested. They're just through Warzone, and obviously if you're a BO6 player and you have the premium title, you can do it everywhere else as well. But free to earn weapon here will be a marksman. Really curious to see how this is going to do in Warzone in particular, because it's a really niche style weapon. Like the carbine MK2 back in the day was always very much so a gimmick and never actually a true competitive option because of its damage profile. But seen some interesting clips so far on Twitter of players who got this weapon early, so we'll have to test and see if this thing is actually usable, level it up, see what it's all about there. For what it's worth, there is also a store bundle that just negates this entire event. You could buy it and get the Essex that way as well. It costs money, so I don't know why you do that versus getting this for free. And then also, for what it's worth, as mentioned, this being a 2-week long event here, once the 2 weeks is up, if you don't go through and you don't complete this event, while you won't be able to earn any of these individual rewards anymore, the Essex Model O7 will still be available by going into the armory there. Obviously through challenges, you go over to the armory, and if you have anything available, you'll be able to select that out of there if you don't end up unlocking it in time. So it's not like you have to do this event, it's the only way you can get the gun. There are going to be options there in case you don't have the time. Now obviously, as Treyarch mentioned in their original tweet that we covered there, we do have a full new playlist update out, at least for the multiplayer side of things. New featured playlists here are going to be Team Elimination, the Mercenary Mosh Pit, the Season 4 Mosh Pit, Small Map Mosh Pit, Chaos Nuketown in there as well. And of course, you also have all your quick play filters as well. You could go through and select there, Stakeout 24/7, Nuketown 24/7, everything going on with that. So we do have a full playlist update there. Unfortunately, on the Warzone side of things, which I know a lot of players are wondering about, we don't have anything for this as of right now. I got the whole update, new playlists are downloaded, and unfortunately, if you're looking for it, Battle Royale solos still nowhere to be found. It's still quads and duos. Then Battle Royale casual is still quads and solos there. So I know a lot of players have been asking, is solos going to come back? What's exactly going on with that? As we know, per their playlist little image and schedule, we're not going to see any playlist updates for Warzone at least until next week. Per their graphic, it says the current playlist will be running through June 12th. So unless they do make a change in response to the feedback of everyone asking for solos back, I wouldn't personally expect anything there until the 12th at least. But then even beyond that, we don't know for certain if they're going to reintroduce solos, if they're going to change things around again and maybe add trios to casual, or add in duos to casual, or change things up there. Time is going to tell. But for those wondering, that's currently all the information we have on that as of right now. But that being said, that is effectively everything that ended up changing in today's update for Warzone and Black Ops 6. New weapon to unlock, some new things to check out in game as well. If you guys enjoyed the video, a like rating is always seriously appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, you want to guarantee that each and every single day you are in the know for all things going on in COD, feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.